Ringside, Olivia stands with a superstar as the energy inside the arena builds to a fever pitch, every eye fixed on the stage of this colossal heavyweight showdown, set to deliver either redemption or dominance. The first fighter to be introduced is in the red corner, draped in white trunks with blue lettering, stepping onto the scales at a solid 17 stone, 11 pounds, and 4 ounces. Hailing from the cold, rugged battlegrounds of Mariehamn, Finland, he carries with him a war-hardened professional record of 32 victories, 4 defeats, and 21 emphatic wins coming by way of knockout. He is the former holder of both the WBC Silver and IBF Intercontinental Heavyweight titles, and he steps into this contest as the reigning WBA Gold Heavyweight Champion, feared by many and known across the world as the Nordic Nightmare, Robert Helenius. But standing across the ring, in the opposing blue corner, is a man driven by pressure, legacy, and the weight of expectation, also clad in white trunks, and officially weighing in at a firm 17 stone, 12 pounds. Fighting proudly out of Watford, England, he arrives with a professional resume of 25 wins, 3 losses, and an impressive 22 of those victories ending in knockouts. He is a national icon, the 2012 Olympic gold medalist, and the former 2-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, known to fans and foes alike as AJ Anthony Joshua. As the referee calls both warriors to the center, the instructions are brief, but sharp. Protect yourselves at all times, touch gloves, God bless. And just like that, the bell rings, and the drama begins. Determined to silence critics who condemned his hesitant start in previous outings, Joshua comes out with clear intent, firing a crisp and calculated jab that snaps Helenius's head back, reminiscent of the sharp combinations he used effectively against Jermaine Franklin in the very same ring just months earlier. Helenius, standing tall with his long reach, tries to establish his rhythm, but his right hand, though dangerous, shows signs of being telegraphed, giving Joshua time to anticipate and react. Under the watchful eye of trainer Derek James, AJ executes a carefully planned strategy, using body jabs to break Helenius's defensive posture and lining up the right hand over the top. The Finnish giant does respond with the occasional sharp jab and a couple of well-placed body shots, even managing to tag Joshua just enough to raise swelling beneath his left eye. But the former champ remains composed, his face unreadable, his movements calm but purposeful. Throughout the early rounds, Joshua continues to test and probe, feinting with head movement, manipulating distance with footwork, and drawing out Helenius's responses in order to counter them with precision. As murmurs ripple through the crowd, some fans growing impatient with AJ's measured tempo, his corner urges focus. Set the trap, stay on the jab, time the right hand. Helenius, though experienced, begins to show signs of fatigue as the fight presses on. His footwork slows, his shoulders dip, and his punches lose steam. Joshua, sensing the shift, steps up the pace subtly, doubling up on the jab, feinting high then attacking low, probing for an opening as Derek James demands tighter angles and cleaner entries. Suddenly, in the 7th round, the breakthrough arrives. With milliseconds of perfect timing and an almost imperceptible shift in weight, Joshua closes the distance and unleashes a brutal, short right hand that detonates on Helenius's chin. It lands clean, powerful, and devastating. Helenius collapses in a heap, unconscious before he hits the canvas, and the referee leaps in to halt the contest immediately. No count required, it's all over. The official time of the stoppage is recorded at 1 minute and 27 seconds of round number 7, and the winner by knockout is Anthony Joshua. The arena erupts, an explosion of relief, redemption, and raw emotion. As Helenius is tended to, Joshua briefly allows the emotion to wash over him, pumping his fists, roaring in triumph, a release of the frustration, the doubt, the burden of expectation. This wasn't just a knockout, it was a message to the world, and perhaps a loud warning to Deontay Wilder and the rest of the heavyweight division that AJ is far from done. In his second camp under Derek James, still evolving, still adapting, Anthony Joshua delivers a clinical, devastating reminder of the power, timing, and danger he still carries in both fists.